what is your top recommendation for listeners who are looking to either lose weight, lose fat, and gain skeletal muscle mass? What would be your best recommendation for a habit that they could integrate into their daily lives?
Other than exercise, sleep's one of the biggest things that people neglect. Like just thinking about it, where like I track my sleep, I have a wristband and I have a ring that track both of them. Eating at different times of night before going to sleep, like my heart rate won't drop enough for my body to recover. So that's one thing. You want to eat early enough and be fat, like almost in a fasted state when you're going to sleep. And then getting that 8 hours of sleep so you get into the deep sleep. I wish I could get more deep sleep, but my dog wakes me up because she goes and checks on my son that's crying.
Business to take care of. Ankles to bite.
But the 8 hours of sleep are going to...
Hydration, I think, is huge.
Yeah.
But like the sleep's going to get your body recovered and fully functional for the next day. Like some people aren't able to lose weight because they don't get enough sleep and they stress their body and their cortisol's high all the time. So they're not able to lose the weight. So there's so many reasons that sleep's important and why people can't lose weight or keep their muscle mass. And if you look at these super performing athletes, they all make sure they're in bed. Look at Michael Jordan, you hear from his trainers, Kobe, all these guys, like they hit the sack and make sure they get that sleep. I don't know. Someone was saying LeBron like sleeps like 12 hours or something.
Hey,
every night.
That's awesome.
It's also cyclical, right? Because like if you lose sleep, you don't have your quality of sleep, it wears on your next day and your performance throughout the next day gets you off schedule, so it deteriorates your sleep the following night or sleep patterns. Main thing is having a sleep pattern. Like I'm going to get to bed at 9:30, 10, 10:30, whatever time it is that fits your schedule. Base that to make sure, like I know it sounds ridiculous for some people, but try to get 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Like over 7 hours is acceptable, but try to get 8 hours of sleep.
Right.
And
or be in bed for 8 hours because you're not going to get the deep sleep or the recovery sleep.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've seen any research about it, but the reason I say hydration is an easy way, even if you're not exercising, if your body's like properly hydrated, you have like the appropriate blood pressure and heart rate throughout your sleep period. So your your resting heart rate is lower. Like if you do exercise, it's going to lower it more. But if you're dehydrated and not exercising, that's when your resting heart rate will shoot up.
But the thing with hydration is keep yourself hydrated throughout the day and not at night, because you don't want to wake up at night to go to the bathroom and then you're getting kicked off out of your sleep
you can just wet the bed.
Yeah.
No
or
worries.
have a fully catheter in.
Or wear a diaper.
The thing I would just say is like stop drinking like liquids like about 2 hours
2 to 3 hours,
bed. 2 to 3 hours like works best for me, so I don't have to get up middle of the night.
So how about if I'm staying hydrated with my Celsius all day? Are we good there?
Yeah, you can't dehydrate yourself with caffeinated drinks all day and then try to catch up right before you go to bed, right before you brush your teeth, like chugging like 3-4 glasses of water. That's just not going to work.